no, it's over. Ah, they got me again. What's up, internet? Bow to the Tao, back again with episode number 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And with the tutorial bit completed, we're done learning the easy way. And well, it's time to learn the hard way. Let's play. Alright, I'm back for round 2 of Kingdom Come. Believe we did what we can do. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, thought he was my friend. Believe we need to head back to our father and turn in the things. This is where we left off last time. We lost a little bit of reputation, so I learned that I'm gonna need to try and figure things out myself. I was just testing the game, you know, see what it was gonna do.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I think I do.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us.
Hey, we made it sound like I'd seen this already.
That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal?
Am I gonna end up with this sword?
Fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
That'd be cool. I feel like the NPCs talking hasn't been quite loud enough yet,
gossip
so I
about what
might try
happened
and
to
turn that
Deutsch.
up.
I expect you know something about it.
Good thing there's subtitles.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Ooh, it's the dead voice.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Dad wants me to level up charisma and speech. Got it.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Ooh, look at that shiny sword.
I'll heat it up. When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Does it really work that fast?
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
Master?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Okay, Wenceslas is like just not
Yeah.
adept.
And we'll put it all together.
Sigismund is essentially like an invader, right? Oh, it's looking good. How does it stay?
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready.
Who dat?
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Sure. Hello, Mother.
Is everything all right, son?
Yeah, of course. Do you
Do you
need
need
any
to do
help?
anything, man?
I know it's gonna say the same thing, but it's
You're
fine.
a good lad. But I'm fine.
I just want to talk to my
It's
mom,
your
okay?
father needs helping with that sword. Goodbye.
The living room. Why does it feel like everything's a little bit diagonal right now? Is the whole house slightly diagonal? What's going on here? I feel like the whole world is slightly off kilter. Okay, what am I here for? Go and get the nails for Teresa. Miller's young daughter who came to pick up some nails. I've got to go into the house and get them from the trunk. I feel like this one would be the living room. Also, was this where I was sleeping? Was I sleeping on a bench? Dang. That sucks. From the trunk. The trunk. Is it gonna be this one? Oh. Where are the nails gonna be? This one, for sure. Nails. Marigold decoction. I want all of this stuff. Can I have it all? Thank you. Excuse me, Mama. Yeah, everything looks slightly diagonal. I don't feel like it was that way last time. Anyways, let's see how this proceeds. Do I talk to you or you?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's pretty cute.
She's fine. Why'd you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Oh, she likes me.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Okay, what do we get up to after my chores? Okay, we are looking at her booty. All right. All right,
Fine
Henry.
lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Nice. Not like katana clean, but pretty nice.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Who the hell are you guys? Oh, we
Those
saw you
days
in the
are gone,
opening
sir.
scene.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in
My
life.
father knows?
Perhaps.
Oh.
But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Swan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Nicopolis.
How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of
There's
wine, but
more
duty
going on
calls,
here.
and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Is that the jacket that they had in the shop? A quilted black
Once
something
it's ready,
jacket?
send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
Martin? Henry? What's my mom's name? I don't know.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Ooh, Daddy's got secrets.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Yikes.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
Hey, I
A
don't
man
think
my age has
this
seen a
game
lot.
has crossbows.
Being a blacksmith
It's the
might
second
bring no
game that has
glory, but it has
crossbows.
its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Ooh, who dat?
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, no. Oh, no. This looks bad. No way. Yeah, run, guys. Run. Not that there's anywhere to go. They're on horses.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay. I hope my mom doesn't die. Oh, I do not have very much time. Yeah, I already took everything from... from that chest. Surely we're gonna see somewhere else besides Skalitz before.
Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get ready, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad?
Oh
can't go
man,
back!
I'm really glad that wasn't a choice I had to make. Like, fuck me if I had to make that choice. In game. Oh man, am I about to fight? Okay, well, it's not Mom, it's Dad. Oh no! We're not ready for this, Henry. We're not ready for this.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run. I've only just done the tutorial and they didn't even teach me how to block, really.
Find a horse! Ride to town, Lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Jump down from the... Okay, it's doing it for me, thank God. Hey, I am keeping the sword. Let's go. Oh my God. That was wild. I've only like moved my character for like a minute and a half so far this episode. But damn, am I on a sword or not? Run. Pretty sure. Which one's run? B. Sprint. Okay, that's definitely some stables right... Ah! It's definitely some stables right there. I like how this system works. I can like turn my character the way... God. They're bad guys, right? Oh, shit. Hey. Did I need to run faster? I got. This is gonna be a problem. I mean, those are stables. I'm going the right way, right? Can I just not get over? I can't climb. Oh God. All right, it just says get over there. We just run. We find a horse when we can find a horse.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
Oh God.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
There's nothing I... Mount! Get on the horse! Call your horse anytime by whistling. Canter. Gallop. Let's begin cantering and don't steal him. Ah. Dude. Dude. No. It's over. No, it's over. Ah, they got me again. What? What? I don't know how to get on the horse, and then I got on, and then it was like harder than that. Okay, so we're not gonna like turn down there this time. We're just gonna run straight. We're just gonna keep going this way. This way is clearly correct. There, I can't jump over that fence to get in there. Yep, this is gonna be way better. Okay.
Touch me, or I'll kill you.
I wish I could help you, darling. But I don't think there's any way I can help.
Tatar beast!
I just need to take a horse. Wait. Okay, hold on. This horse came to me. Go. Okay, it took 3 tries, but we got it. We're on the horse. And there's another horse right there, just in case things go bad. Fair enough. Go. Oh my God. We did it. Go, Henry, go. I don't want to skip any of this. I want to see everything. Oh, right in my thigh. Brother. Why would you do that to me? Now what? What's gonna happen? Bleeding, and I don't know how to bandage. I need to find someone who can help me. Oh, brother, I'm getting shot with arrows right now. Stop, please. Next up. Is it up here? Are there people here? It doesn't look like there's anything going on there. Oh, and that's a bad guy. Those are all bad guys. Go, go, go. I need to find a person.
Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Where are you guys?
Flee!
Am I doing the right thing? Alright, this game's gonna be a problem. Uh-oh, who the hell is this?
Flee! To Talmud!
I assume I'm going to the quest marker, hopefully. Oh man, I've gone really far. Almost there though. Was I supposed to stop in Ravna and find somebody that could help me? No, there were bad guys all over the place in there. People are still shooting at me.
Flee! To Talmud!
Oh yeah, I don't have to steer. My horse will just take over. I forgot about that. Ow! I got got. Please stop shooting me. Ah! We have to gallop. We have to zoom. Almost dead. Ooh. Oh, they are right behind me. No wonder.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose!
Oh, thank God. Are we safe now?
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Yep, I was almost dead. One arrow to the knee. I thought about becoming an adventurer. But then, you know how it goes.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Scarlet's. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
So I learned something. You die in like 3 hits. Ouch. This is just gonna be like a big storybook that we're all reading together. This is great.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Okay. I feel like I'm watching an entire movie, interactive movie, and those are the kind of the best video games, honestly.
This is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the insigns of the attackers?
His voice is much
Were there any
softer.
more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help.
We were
even
very
if we could
small
risk
there.
sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
I like this guy.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
I was thinking that in my head too. Let's just preemptively get everybody
Make all the necessary
in
arrangements.
here.
As you command, sir.
Oh man, how long till I can like walk normally again? I sure as heck can't go like playing this game with a broken leg. Okay, yeah, what does it want me to do? Talk to Sir Robard. Wow, and I came a long way to get here. Fast travel destinations are these things. Okay, cool. Oh man. I discovered...
You didn't forget to check the supplies like I told you yesterday?
No, sir.
my bed.
I checked and it seems everything is in order.
All right. But buy a couple of kegs of wine when you've done your other chores. Make sure it's good.
Which one is my bed? I am dying here. Where am I supposed to sleep?
Hey, who's there?
Okay. Hold on. Take me back to the map here. Trying to see where my bed is. The baker.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today.
Okay, hello. Sir
You've done
Robard.
well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
You know what? Valid.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith.
Not good enough for the gent.
Where? I can't understand why
In
he
here?
used his talent, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Okay.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No
Bojena.
doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
Oh,
And
yeah,
a little
that's a
wine to
big
wash
bowl.
it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Oh, she
Young
has
Henry here
some
is
level of
overwhelmed by
power.
your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Yeah, she's got the fancy clothes on, I suppose.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the Courtyard Lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Is that for real? Do I have to take my boots off? If I don't take my boots off, are there going to be problems in-game? Oh my god, I'm worried about everything.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
Yeah, I know. This is... We're gonna have food. No, the cheese gives a lot. Okay. Let's get into the inventory. Let's go to the food tab. Start having some stuff, okay? It's gonna be fine. Nourishment 0. Eat. That gave me 9. Like, is that good enough? Should I have, like, a bunch of food? Let's have some mead. Ooh. That gave me a bunch. Then let's have a bread. And a cheese. You learned food. Hell yeah, I did. Okay. Layer. I am not gonna be able to get like any of these perks, but I can get from here. Oh, first aid. I should probably learn that, I feel like. Oh, I'm level 3. Because I'd have to be level 3 to get this. Sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner and your chances of evading are also increased, but that seems pretty good too. I feel like learning how to use bandages is probably pretty important though. Oh wait, I don't have like... Oh. But I'm only level 2. I can get this one. Oh, I know first aid. Okay. Sure. Okay, so now what do we do? What are we doing? Probably time to sleep. And honestly, I know I like didn't play the game myself and it was all cutscenes, which isn't a downside. We had a great time. You look mad at me. Is this the right one? Am I in the right spot? Gah. Courtyard Lodge and sleep there until morning. Kinda have to assume this is the right spot.
Hey! You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll lost something.
Is this the right? Yeah, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. Okay, so I didn't like play this game this time. We all just sat together and watched a cutscene. And I think that's okay. I had a great time and I died a couple times even. We need to sleep. Okay, so this is the evening. Yeah, this is a clock. Okay, I see. I need to sleep at least this long, and then I'm gonna need to eat again. Comfort 50%. So I'm trading nourishment. For energy. Yeah, we can sleep till 6 a.m. I do 5 a.m. Nah, 6 a.m. Big long sleep for a man that just suffered a tragedy. Then we're gonna save. We're gonna wrap it up. And there was action, but it wasn't me that did it, and I don't know how to feel about this. Is this okay with everyone? In the comments, let me know, like, are we cool with some of these episodes being filled with cutscenes? I'm not gonna skip them.
Patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
I didn't take the boots off.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Hello.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Should we do this more as like a live stream thing?
No, not
We just play for like a couple hours, get through the cutscenes and make progress?
I thought
I don't
you
know. Let me know in the comments.
do with a little wine.
Hell yeah.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
Quite nice people, for
Thank
real.
you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
let's tell her the story. Let's open up. But again, so this is gonna end. I'm gonna save and end this episode. But I need you guys to let me know in the comments if you would rather it be like this. Sometimes there's just a whole lot of cutscenes in an episode, and I don't like play a whole lot. Or if we should switch this up and do it like as a stream, play a couple hours all the way through, maybe like episodes less often, and which one of those would be better. Because I'm having fun with the game, we'll keep going, but I want to make sure everybody else is enjoying it too.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh shoot.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
Success.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Oh, I'm succeeding.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I'm succeeding.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who wanted to violate her.
Could I have done anything about that?
And even though there were several
not,
of them
right?
and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Oh, shoot.
Like a valiant knight.
What? That is not what happened. That's not what I did. Is that what I was supposed to do? Uh-oh.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this
Was
world.
I supposed to try and help Teresa?
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who
Stab those guys in the back or
corrupted by
something?
Greed.
That's not what I
envy,
did.
and
I just got a
pride.
horse.
You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men. even the old chamberlain.
Purpose.
He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robard. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Damn.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Oh.
Sir Divish seems like
sorry.
a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
This was very touching. This
I
was a
enjoyed our
crazy
little talk, Henry.
movie of an episode.
Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my
I
lady.
succeeded on all those checks and increased my reputation. That was cool, right? Now I have a sword.
Oh,
Yes, I know. I'm gonna be very hungry when I wake.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back! Henry, help us!
Yeah, mom dying. Oh no.
don't be a coward.
Yikes.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Oh, please, I need to save.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skelet's.
Please. Thank God. We're pretty much at an hour right here, and that's all the time I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one, but until then, don't forget to have fun. Peace.